The game is underway. Blue goes, Tom Bowden kicks off, and it's an incorrect kickoff. Penalty to Bradford early on. It must have been offside from the kickoff.
Surely not.
Not too sure what happened there, but
we'll go again.
And they tap
quickly
it.
Taken.
Big hit.
Straight
in there from David Potter, number 8, but they get the ball out. French get the man down.
Plenty of men. Plenty of men in the tackle.
Plenty of men in that tackle. And another penalty to Bradford. It's 2 now on the trot in less than a minute.
Taken quickly again, I think, by the scrum off.
Yep.
There we go.
Tap. Into the tackle.
No grind here for Bradford from these penalties. No grind at all.
Some good contact from the Blue Ghosts early on the tackles. Moving forward now though. The next tackle, Greg Mellin in there, making the challenge. We do apologise for any foul language that you hear over the airwaves. It's a Bradford fans, not Huddersfield. Tackle there from Alex Broadbent, bringing it out wide. Again, good contact there from Kieran Ryden down low.
Good pace here from Bradford. Oh, strong in the tackle. Go on, Bradford.
Push him out, push him out. That's the
That's a penalty.
That's the turnover. That is the turnover. They ran it on the last there, Bradford, and Huddersfield get the ball back. Good defence after a difficult start there for the Blue Girls.
It's a big tackle straight in.
Yeah, good contact that on number 13, Alex Broadbent. To James Carton, the captain. Never takes a backward step. David Porter. Ooh,
oh!
That's a big shot. Bit high there, sir, maybe? A bit high?
Not today. Not today.
No such thing as a high tackle. That'll be the 4th. That dummy out to Tom Bowden. Nice quick counter. Kieran Ryder straight into the contact.
5th phase.
That's Tom Bowden on the last. Off in the air. It's a high one. It takes it, he makes a mistake.
You should now be getting the talk back, the commentary on 2 seconds. I can't hear Steve, you'll have to tell me.
I was going to say. Sam, can you lads move out of the way? We're meant to be commentating, we can't really see. Everyone says rugby league are wankers.
Like Jacqueline?
Cute, isn't it? Yes!
Okay, you can commentate again now.
Real. Switched on. Oh, the man's there. The man's there. Absolutely. Just what we want to see at the start of this. Well recovered. Oh, a little step. Oh, going nowhere. Going nowhere. This is good dynamic stuff from Huddersfield. Oh, scrum half's gone, taken out. The intent was there. The intent was there. Absolutely. Men on the outside. Oh, Shirley. Good passage of play there by Huddersfield. Very good, very good. Big hits, big runs. Rugby league. So interestingly enough, we have a former Bradford player who has now changed universities and gone to Huddersfield. He now plays for the Huddersfield League team. Mr. Rob Fuller. Well, you know, I'm not sure if he's starting today. Can you see him? On the bench, Fuller. Dear me. No. Yeah, they've done pretty well so far. A lot of injuries. Everyone wants to play varsity, absolutely.
Big one there from number 8, David Porter. Another one playing his first varsity. Here comes Suffy out of dummy half, taking them on. Seem to have that one fairly covered.
Nice, that's it.
Dummy half. A few dummy half runs here from Huddersfield. Shall they be trying to get the
defence not sharp from Bradford.
Kieran Ryden, the bearded wonder, drives it forward. Some good meters here from Huddersfield in this set. Alex Broadbent drives it in. Big effort from him so far in this game.
Referee has his hand out, playing advantage, I think.
This will be the last, and it's James Wood.
There we go.
Big kick up. I think that's out on the full. There's that wind again, playing havoc. Number 7 there, James Wood. He played fullback at last year's varsity. Played at 7 today. He's back from, I believe, a knee injury. I think he's another one of the miraculous recoveries today for the big match.
No time wasted here. Straight back in.
Take it forward.
Oh.
Nah.
High.
Nah.
Quite high, that, to be fair.
On his shoulder.
On his shoulder.
He fell into it. He's a clean player, is Brody. And again, in there, a couple of good hits there from James Catton, the captain, and Alex Broadbent. It's a break.
Broken. Oh, broken through, all the way, and he's in.
Under the post there, Bradford's fullback.
The space was there, Ben.
Yeah, I feel like he somehow cheated his way through, but I would say that. No, it was a good try, to be fair. Good feet, good bit of pace. Got himself under the sticks as well, so it should be a fairly easy kick for the number 3 who's kicking it.
It's 11 minutes in, try either way. What we want to see, really?
Yeah, well, I'd rather see 2 tries our way.
Good athletic game. That's what we're here for. Good athletic game.
For the neutrals, I'm sure they'll be enjoying it so far.
Is anyone here neutral?
Probably not. Maybe the cameraman's a neutral, I don't know. Depends if he's been hired to do this. That's an interesting kicking technique, isn't it?
Slow and steady. Slow and steady.
Walked towards it and yeah, flicked it towards the post. It worked.
Well,
I'll give him that. It worked, but it's interesting one from the Bradford Storm centre there, but unorthodox. But he probably did a better job than I could do, so I'll give him that one. as we await the kick-off and I think the cone. Some real cone and shit. I know it's a ball we're waiting for, sorry, not the cone.
Oh God. There we go.
Yeah, we've got a ball. So a big couple of sets coming up here, be fair to say, wouldn't it? 6-4 now to Bradford, so expect a big defence here from
certainly
the Blue Ghosts. All onside that time, so we're good to go for this set. Can't see, so I can't comment what's going on, but I'm sure there's lots of rugby.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Plenty of rugby going on over there.
Sounds promising.
Oh, I can say again. That was tackled down a knock on, so Huddersfield will get the ball back close to the Bradford line. Bit of a stop start so far, but it's a good game still, good game. I'm sure the players will be getting into their rhythms and like I said earlier, shaking off those early nerves and everything. It's James Wood to Callum Hyde. Drives it in, bounces off one and gets tackled on around the 30. To Wood, to Porter.
Oh, good contact there.
Bit high. Dirty. Oh.
It's on his shoulder, that.
Oh, it's dirty. Typical Bradford.
Driven backward.
There's a mistake there from Huddersfield. Conditions playing havoc so far.
Absolutely.
For my hands at least, anyway.
Oh, frozen. You got a scrum? I feel like we're going to scrum.
We do have a scrum. That's good analysis, is that, of the match.
On it.
I'm impressed.
They seem to be gathering into a bunch, so I'm going to say that's scrum down to Bradford. Oh, we're away.
Here comes a big man down the middle.
Oh, strong, strong.
Nah, he,
strong for the 13.
He slid his way forward. Take it out, dummy half. Tom Bowden there with a good tackle. Oh, he's felt that one as well. Gets up gingerly. Big effort so far from the Blue Ghosts number 13.
Storm, definitely. Oh, go on, lad.
Not a Bradford fan by any chance, are you? Oh, number 13 with a kick. Don't have to say a loose forward kick in head, but here comes Huddersfield, try to score a breakthrough one, and he's off to the centre.
Oh, taken out.
Dragged into touch.
Into touch. Great defence from Bradford, well played.
Yeah, that was good.
I thought he was through then.
I did too, but they managed to push him towards the touchline and eventually just drag him out, tried to throw it back in, but...
Congrats, Storm number 2, great defence. Don't know what your name is.
Let him know if you want. He's number 2 from now on. So you're bound to know these players better than I am. Feed the scrum now. Need some big defensive set needed here. Stamp, and yeah, penalty to Huddersfield for the stamp. On Callum Hyde there. Oh.
Fair. Tension's running high there. Fair.
Yeah, it's a fair penalty. Stamped on him on the ground, so yeah.
He's trying to clean his boots, I reckon.
On his shirt, on his chest. Unfortunately for Bradford, that is illegal. I don't know where they're going here for the penalty. It was. Don't really understand what happened there. He moved us forward 8 metres, but
referee wants the limelight. Fair enough.
Yeah. Interesting. Not seen that happen before, but we'll carry on anyway. Blue Ghosts are over the halfway line now. Here comes Kieran riding. Trips on the Bradford Salem pitch. David Porter drives it forward back to a good 10 metres. The crowd's gathering now over there. And The referee's given a penalty to the Blue Ghosts here, I believe. Yep. Greg Mellon drives it in. Again, some big efforts from the forwards on both sides so far.
Gone to the wing. That's where Huddersfield crept in before.
Can't see because there's the tallest man I've ever seen in front of me. Steps, James Wood steps. Inside, wide to Sophie.
There's men there. Oh, take it out.
Outrageously close. Surely they'll go. No, it drives in from dummy half. Oh, penalty for double movement. Player being best to spread it wide there. They seem to have the numbers out wide, Huddersfield, but it's not a bad place to turn over.
Indeed.
The referee's doing the same thing again. I've never seen that before. Unless it's an option the team have to move the ball forward 10 metres rather than kick it for touch. That's all I can think. But we play on, let's tackle one. Drives it in. Up the tallest man I've ever seen on the field as well now, number 19 for Bradford. Here he comes.
Bit of pace now from Bradford.
Here's that number 13 again, takes it in.
Staying very much in the middle of the park.
Some big lads on the Bradford team.
Muscling through here, really, aren't they?
Offloads, push him into. Oh, doing well to keep him in the stay in the field of play then. Here comes the kick from the hooker. Maybe playing scrum half. Oh, Sophie slips, but I think he's recovered. Not sure what the referee's given there. I think he's given a scrum to Bradford. Must have been a mistake there from the full-back. Here comes Rob Fuller.
Oh, big Rob
Your
Fuller.
old boy. It's, it looks far better in blue, I have to admit. It's going to be interesting to see the kind of reception he gets when he catches the ball. Safe to say I would not want to be him right now, but I'm glad that he's chosen the right side of the pennant. An aggressive hug, I imagine.
Good to see you.
Yeah, it's good to see you again, Rob.
Good aggression from Bradford here. Off again.
Pushing forwards. Need to keep him out here. Looks like he's driving forwards, but
just short.
Good defence there from the Blue Ghosts. Slow play of the ball to the scrum half. Tackled by James Woods.
Deeper.
And Callum Hyde there. Here comes up, dummy half, dives over, and it's another try to the Storm.
Good build-up of phases there.
Yeah, well, they took advantage of the mistake and punished. Couple of subs coming up here for Huddersfield. Rob Fuller and I believe that's Callum Wright as well coming on. Another varsity debutant. Yeah, I don't know about Bradford, but there's a lot of new players in the Blue Ghost team in shape of varsity. A lot of varsity debuts. Been a big turnaround of players over the last season. I don't know about Bradford, but
neither did I.
Some good stats there.
Yeah, they've done well in the league.
Yeah, they finished second, didn't they?
Yeah, they've done well in the league. I think they've got some fresh blood. It's good to see. They've struggled for a few years, the league have.
Yeah, well, I know. Again, I don't know about your guys. You might not either, to be fair, but they've had a difficult season this year with weather as well. A lot of games being called off, and there's that chipped conversion again. But it seems to be working for him.
Effective.
I've never seen someone kick a ball so low, but yeah, he's got the ball over, so it must be effective. So it's Bradford Storm 12, Huddersfield Blue Ghosts 4 here at Bradford Sailing Park.
It's 22 minutes back.
So there's still plenty of the game to go, but yeah, bright start.
Momentum very much changing with possession.
Yeah. Nice try with the kick off there, but Bradford recover it. Yeah, your boy Rob Fuller's on the field now. They can expect a few running his way, I imagine. Here comes the tallest man in the world.
He's done well for a man of his stature.
Oh.
Good pace, good pace! Well carried forward.
Bit of acceleration there. Nearly broke through the line, but they drag him down. Trapped his arm. Spread it wide. Bounce from few. Just about hold him out. Big test this for the lads at the back. The try scorer recovers it. Oh, steps round, and the tallest man tackles him. Need to get themselves out of trouble here, Blue Ghost. Done me after Isaac Dunworth.
Turned over, but still in the stew here,
Yeah, just approaching the 40-metre line. They're on half to the captain. Big run.
Good run, mate.
That's what they needed from the skipper there. Just tackle 4. That dummy half. Drag down. This will be the last. Need a big kick here. Tom Bowley's charged down, and the tallest man knocks on. Oh, here comes Suffolk. Suffolk's still going. Can't see Suffolk. Oh, just short of the line. To Kieran Ryden, who drives it forward.
Something going on in the corner, who can say?
Something's happening. Tackling in the corner, they still push it wide. Seem to be stuck in that corner over at the minute, Huddersfield. If I can spread it out so I could see, that'd be great. Tom Byrne out to James Wood, and that looked like it went backwards, but referee's seen otherwise. So that'll be a scrum to Bradford. End-to-end start so far to this game.
Huddersfield bringing subs on quite early. Do you think that's indicative of anything, or just keen to get everyone blooded early?
It's kind of just a bit of early rotation to make sure that the players are keeping fresh. Yeah, I think the Rob Fuller sub might just be to bring a bit more aggression into the tackling line.
Bit of psychological substitution.
Yeah, quite possibly could be. But yeah, it's pretty normal to rotate, particularly your forwards at this time of the game. Some good shot there from the captain, James Catton, again. And a penalty to Huddersfield. I need to clear up on my referee signal so I can understand what he's... Looks like he's doing a dance move to me, but... The Blue Ghosts now going to the Bradford half. That's a nice wind blast as well. I'm glad that I'm not out there on the field right now, I'm not going to lie. Here comes Graham Melly with a big run.
Crowd are giving it their all.
Yeah, it's the Huddersfield fans in good voice there.
Whatever you want to be. Whatever you want to be.
Well, they were singing "We Hate Bradford," so I kind of hope for your fans it's not your fans, to be fair.
We hate Bradford too.
You just happen to live
it's
in.
ours to hate. So
oh, out to the winger. I think they could be in it. No, good defence over in the corner again. They're somehow keeping them out here. They've thrown everything at it so far, the Blue Ghosts.
A bit far away to say
and a penalty to Bradford.
Penalty to Bradford.
I've never seen so many penalties to the opposition team whilst one team out of the ball. I've never seen so many penalties given like that.
Seems a bit far away to be able to tell him where the other one's going on.
Yeah, he's
not exactly rapid, is he?
No. Last year's Varsity, a little fact for you. We actually had a Super League referee who came down to referee, Chris Kendall, who I believe was refereeing Leeds Castleford this Friday. Referee Varsity last year. Don't know who this guy is. Not too sure if it's Super League, but yeah, he seems to given a few penalties away so far. So hopefully the game can just try and get into a bit of a flow. I think both teams could do with it.
Bradford trying to build phases here, but struggling.
Phases. I can tell you're a union commentator, Try
my best, man.
Oh, you're doing well. You're doing well. You're doing well. That guy seems a bit dangerous. Number 7.
Blown again.
Not sure what he's doing here. Is he giving a knock on against Bradford? Yeah. Looks like it's Blue Ghosts play the ball. Maybe that was the last tackle. Some turnover. Here comes Greg Mellon again. Drives it in. Big meters from the big man from Wigan. And another penalty for the Blue Ghosts. Wow. Actually, this game could flow. Referee's getting a bit of stick here from the crowd. I think that's possibly from both ends, to be fair.
Crowd aren't having it, are they?
No,
Take one and stick with it.
Yeah, they're not having it. Let's hope he thinks that was a Bradford crowd and starts to put some decisions our way as well. Out dummy half.
Huddersfield doing well here, good aggression.
Yeah, they're driving it forward, getting themselves forward here. It's what they need. They could do with a try soon just to. Yeah.
Oh, massive run. Well
big run from Greg Mellon there. The big man from Wigan. Wide to James Woods. Tom Bowden. Step from Bowden. Here comes the captain. Surely he's over. Surely he's over. And it's given. They needed that. They needed that one. Captain's not there from James Catton. Charges onto the ball, ploughs over the line. That was needed for the Blue Ghosts, I think it's safe to say, wasn't it?
Good aggression from Huddersfield. Well, Ben, I can't feel my hands.
I can't feel anything. I don't think I'm a person anymore, to be honest with you. It is a little bit chilly, I think is the safe way of putting it. It is now technically spring. Spring started today.
Spring has sprung.
Does not feel very springy to me, but
it's not summer.
Tell me about it.
A lot of pride encouragement here. Oh, off the post.
And I think that was given. Yeah,
was it?
Yeah, his hand went up, so it looked like it was given.
It went off the post.
I think it bounced in.
Bounced in.
I'm going to assume that's what happened. If it, that's all you can assume. It'd be great to see Eden Harris, number 16 for the Blue Ghosts, get on the field. He got a pretty bad injury 6 months ago and managed to get himself back and fit for this game. It's always nice to see a Varsity come back, and it's also his last game for the club as well, so I'm excited to see him get on the field and hopefully get a run out, even if it's just for 10 minutes or so, as a farewell to his teammates. Here we go, 12-10 to the Storm. Must be getting close to half time now. Unfortunately, we don't quite have the Sky Sports technology here telling us how long's left. Here comes the captain
good
again.
Drive, massive drive from Huddersfield. From the kick-off. Hungry.
Here comes Tom Bowden, gives it to the centre.
Massive contact.
Rib shot
the
there
Storm.
from the number 13. Don't get out of that one. The tallest man tackles our number 6 Tom Bowden there. To James Woods. Another good drive from the Blue Girls. Good set this so far. The tackle 4. Here comes Greg Mellin. Heavily involved so far. Surely a penalty there, but no. Kick from James Wood, I think. That's a good tackle. Calls for high from the sidelines, but no, definitely not high.
Tickling.
Shoulders, he fell into the arm.
Tickle chin.
One of those. His face must be that cold that he can't feel it anyway.
Bradford trying to claw it back here from the frankly stunning metres made by Huddersfield from the kick-off.
That's pretty impressive, to be fair. They drive it in. Tackle just short of the halfway line. That with tackle 4, I believe. Good defensive set so far from the Blue Ghosts. And offloads, but scrum half is captured. So the halfway line. Back. Kick over the top. The full back, Suffy takes it in. Runs, tries to find some space.
Well tackled.
And then driven back by the Storm defence. Some strong defence from both sides in the last 5-10 minutes. Dummy off to Greg Mellin. Nice tackle out of dummy off there by the Storm. Oh, mistake from the Blue Girl.
Oh.
Unlucky there, gives Bradford some good possession there though.
Too much haste, not enough speed, I reckon.
Maybe. Quite possibly that could be it.
Bradford done all right off the scrum so far. Let's see if we can keep it going.
There's at number 7 again. He's having quite a good game at number 7 Bradford Storm. No idea who he is, but yep. From a neutral perspective, I imagine he's doing quite well.
Oh, strong! Good meters.
It's tackled just over the 20. That dummy half.
Bit more pace here from Bradford.
Yeah, good quick play of the ball there from the Storm. Tackle 3. And spread it out wide. Number 21 had just come on the field, but trapped just about by the Blue Ghosts. They bring it out to the right.
There for Bradford on the outside.
Number 13 again.
Smothered.
Tackled well by Blue Ghosts. This is the last. And he goes for the run on the last, but it's well dealt with by the Blue Ghosts. Not a bad place to turn the ball over though. James Catton drives it forward here for the Blue Ghosts. Some big efforts needed here from those men in blue and yellow to get themselves out of this area of the field. Driving here from the number 18, Callum Wright. Tom Bowden. He's like a forward playing at 6 there, Tom Bowden. Still 12-10 to Bradford here. No. Calls for crossing from the sideline, but he just managed to pull out of that one before went round his player. And it's a penalty there for Bradford. This time 4 crossing, so they managed to get away from 1, but then got penalised. Taking it 10 metres. So yeah, I believe that is the rule. You can either tap it or move it 10 metres forward. Take the player, number 15, driving it forward. Tackled by Tom Bowden and Kieran Ryden there. Good contact so far. Some good hard runs also as well. Spread it wide, that's 7.
Oh,
He's
well
trapped. Yeah, it gets him trapped there. Callum did well in defence there, the centre. Hooker out, dummy half. Throws
loose
it back.
pass, very loose.
There's your man, Rob Fuller, down low there to bring him down. I think they've been quite kind to him so far, to be honest with you. Oh, dummy half. Tries to punch a hole, but another set down there from Bradford there without a kick. But again, good place to turn the ball over.
Good application of pressure here from Bradford.
There they come.
Oh,
good run here.
Run.
Good run from Greg Mellon. Gets him over at the 20-metre line. That was needed on the first tackle. Isaac Dunworth. At dummy half again.
Oh, he's
good run.
One.
Brilliant run there
Pass
from
two.
the That's 2 fantastic runs from the Blue Ghosts to get them out of trouble there. That's the kind of thing that you need at Varsity. Big runs like that. Good effort.
Little chip.
For the second. Ringer drops it, but penalty to the Blue Ghosts. Don't quite see what happened there, but it might have been more sense for him to just allow him to play on, but oh well, they'll take the penalty anyway. And I imagine they'll take it 10 minutes forward and start this set on the 35-metre line.
Looking a bit healthier from Huddersfield's perspective now.
Yeah, definitely. They've done well since conceding those 2 tries. They've bullied up in defence and started putting some good attacking plays together. So
oh, kick straight off.
Kick taken out a bit late there.
Gathered in by Bradford.
Oh. Believe.
Don't know what happened there. Is it nothing?
I think it's half time.
I see.
Yeah, so that's half time here at Varsity in the Men's Rugby League game. And it is Bradford 12, Huddersfield Blue Ghosts 10. So a good half there from both sides.
Very promising.
Yeah, it's promising that for the second half. It's nicely at a nice kind of point in the match. You know, Bradford winning by a conversion there. So, but both sides probably quite pleased with that first half.
Definitely. I think it's still all to play for. Very important for neither side to get overconfident because it can all change.
Literally, it can change in 5 minutes if the team gets over 2 tries. It's game turned on its head kind of situation. So, yeah, both sides I imagine will be having some interesting conversations over there at the moment. Just making sure that they all stay calm. I think that's the most important thing right now. Is that both sides keep calm and just get through the plays, get through those 6 tackles, and try and get as close to the line as they possibly can. There's been some big efforts from both sides so far. I think my man of the match is that I'd put forward for both sides so far for the Blue Ghosts. I think
Mellon, is it Mellon?
Greg Melling.
Melling.
Yeah, number 11. I'm sure he'll love that one if he watches it back. Mellon. Yeah, number 11 Greg Melling, number 10 James Catton, and number 13 Alex Broadbent have all started for me. But then for Bradford, number 7 and the number 13 and the number 9 have all stood out for me for Bradford so far. So there's some big efforts it would seem. It's particularly a forwards game at the moment.
Definitely. Not much play on the wings. Not
No.
much play on the wings at all.
No, it's I don't think the conditions are.
I was going to say, you've got to play other conditions.
Yeah, I don't think the conditions are quite right for what kind of wing play and spreading the ball out. The halfbacks are getting involved, but like we've said, the hands must be freezing. So it's important that the players keep themselves warm at half time here, because you don't want those joints seizing up. But yeah, I think both sides will be pretty content with what they've seen so far in this first half. I think both sides have got something to improve on, but there's definitely positives to take out of this half so far.
If you were given the halftime talk at this point, what would you say?
I think both sides are playing a similar team talk. It's just about keeping composed, making sure that you don't try too many silly plays, and yeah, just keeping calm under the pressure. Blue goes with the first play of the ball in the second half. Important to get this first set.
Nice quick half time. No one wants to be stood out in this.
No, I know. So normally you'd have 20 minutes at Super League level, but I believe
it's brutal. It's brutal out here today.
Oh, Rob Fuller with a break.
Oh, Rob Fuller! Someone kill him!
Oh, neutral commentary there on the sidelines.
Someone eat that man. Get him off the bench.
Surely I'll take this 10 metres, yeah they are. Let's take him up to the 40-metre line. If anyone's got a cup of tea or something, I won't mind one over here right now. Big run from the bearded wonder, Kieran Riding. Slammed onto his back. Played out dummy half. To the right to James Catton. Nice quick hands. He's got a man over him. Second tackle. Take it to the left. Tom Bowden with a run. They keep pushing it. And yeah, out of player on the left there. Try to spread it out wide, but just couldn't quite take it in. So the Bradford scrum on the 10-metre line. Again, could be worse places to turn the ball over. The Bradford players warming up down the sideline. Might join them in a second.
Phillips good.
Side, sir, on the line, sir! On the line, sir!
I like that. I was watching that video this morning. And a mistake. Yeah.
Even I'm not going to try and say that went backwards, definitely not.
I was going to say, it's about the worst place to make a mistake there, but hopefully, well, no, hopefully, I'm going to say, hopefully the Blue Goats will get over the line, but again, that would be a little bit biased, so hopefully it'll be Rob
Think
Fuller.
in your inside voice.
Yeah, I'll keep that in my head. And Rob Fuller try to be quite nice, to see if he celebrates against his old side. Take out the scrum.
Quick hands out on the wing here
with
from
the
Huddersfield.
That's a try. Second out there.
Fantastic.
They spread it wide.
Clinical finish from Huddersfield.
And the Blue Goats now take the lead by 2 points. It's a good game so far. I am enjoying it. just wish I was sat on the beach enjoying it.
Look, there's a big van over there, so we should just sat in the big van.
Yeah.
It says broadcasting on. Sky
Sports would do that. Why don't we go? Why don't we have Sky Sports facilities? Good try that by Huddersfield. They move the ball out to the left, they have the man over, and they glide over into the corner for his second try on his Varsity debut there. Callum Alloway, sure he'll have enjoyed that one just as much as I did, if not more. And
unbelievable, Jeff.
Unbelievable, Jeff. Here comes Suffy with the kick. It's not a bad kick, that,
good effort, that kick.
Just
very good effort.
So the score remains at 14-12 to those Ghosts in Blue. It's important which side got that first try. I was thinking at half time that the first try wins, so hopefully I'm right now. Still plenty of time to go. Still plenty of game left.
Oh, there's the cone going on.
Here comes that. Such elusive cone.
Elusive cone.
And I think that's the tallest man in the world who's kicking off, is it?
Why not?
He might as well. He's got the height. He might as well put the kick in as well. And here he comes. Suffy just about regathers it and takes the Blue Ghosts over the 30. He knew what he was doing there. Spread it wide to Greg Mellon.
Huddersfield trying to power out of their own half here.
I'm sure they'll make it. James Wood, Callum Wright, he's putting a big effort since he's come on as well. The Varsity debutant. Been impressed with him so far. Likewise, James Catton. Consistently managed to shift 80 minutes, which is pretty incredible for a prop forward. Tom Bowden. Shot in there, they get the ball away. And Tom Bowden over the halfway line. This will be the last tackle. This is the last tackle.
Here from Huddersfield, and the kick gathered in. Well done, number 7.
And Greg Mellon drags him down on the 40-metre line. It's not Mellon.
Big Mellon now with a contact. Well done.
Some offside calls from the sideline. Good hit there from Callum Hyde. And the Bradford player don't like that one. Play best, he just backs off to his centre spot. Good impact in there from Dean Howard. Just come on the field. 19 showing a mistake there, and it is. And Huddersfield will get the ball back. Just over the halfway line. Good start to the half from the Blue Ghosts.
Powerful start.
Inspiring.
Everybody wants to keep warm.
Yeah. We've got the scrum here on the 50-metre line.
Ooh, there's some biscuits over there.
They'll get ready later.
Get a bourbon in.
That's in the whiskey, or could probably do with that, to be fair. Whiskey warms the soul. Tom Bowden drives it in, gives off to Dean Howard. Little step and a run.
Huddersfield making good ground here.
They are indeed. It's nice to see. Spreads it out. Greg Mellon, apparently. Oh,
he's through. Missed
big
one.
Big Greg
from
Greg. He's had a cracking game so far. He's my man of the match. Love that kid.
Bradford needs some solid defence here if they're going to.
Not sure what happened there, but I believe Bradford got the ball back.
Yeah.
Referee
turned over.
Very emphatically wipes and a penalty. Probably for offside there against the Blue Ghosts. Bradford a bit too quick off the mark there for him. Player coming off here with blood pouring from his mouth and from his nose. shots going in now. Rob Fuller getting nicely stuck in. More calls for offside from the sideline. Bradford encroach onto the Blue Ghost half. Good contact though there from Rob Fuller over the top, my favourite player. Wide. And again.
Attempt at a bit of a line cut there from Bradford, stopped in its tracks.
By Rob Fuller. I might go home and wear a headband like Rob. Yep. Penalty to Bradford Storm.
The mighty Bradford Storm.
Mighty is one way of putting it. We'll see how mighty they are in this set, eh?
Quick ball off the scrum here, lads.
Step inside,
knocking at the door.
drag
Good
down.
defence from Huddersfield.
Knocking at the door, but no one's answering. And is he giving another penalty? He might as well just give him so many penalties today. He might as well give him the penalty. Yep, he has. I mean, bless him. I know he's doing his job, but it'd be nice to have a bit more of a free-flowing game.
Did he play advantage in league?
Yeah, they do on knock-ons, on penalties. Yeah, they do indeed.
Not been much playing advantage as far as I've seen. He hasn't had the hand out that much. He's just gone straight for the whistle every time.
Yeah, there's a situation there where I think he could have played advantage, but
stunning contact there.
yeah, big hit from Dean Howard and Tom Bowden over there in the corner. There's at number 13 again for Bradford. Tried to drive it in, but they drag him down.
Defence is solid here from Huddersfield.
So they're still knocking. The doorbell's even going now, but no one's answering. Oh, the Blue Ghosts are, to be fair.
Oh, thundering tackle.
Dragged away. Pressure here. Can they keep him out? Shoots out the line. Taken down. This is the last tackle.
Between the posts.
Last tackle
there
here.
for Bradford if they just want it. Oh!
Attempted interception, but knocked down. Bradford will get more pressure here on that Blue Ghost line.
The ingenuity was there, just not the skills.
Yeah, you see, if that was Blue Ghost, well, they scored, didn't they? So yeah, they've got the skills, but again, not that I'm biased or anything.
Intercept the letter.
So it's time for Bradford to start banging on the windows now as well.
Start ringing.
Yeah.
Your takeaway is outside.
Just eat. Start texting them. Your Uber has arrived. But no one's answering the door other than the Blue Ghost at the moment. Oh, little step. Cheeky. Getting his touch here.
Another ball on the pitch.
Is that a penalty? It's all going off. Go on, lads. Get him mad. It's kicking off.
Oh, bloody hell.
There's fists flying, there's handbags going everywhere. Let's see what's happening here then. Just watching a bit of this on our replay. I think it's just
strong contact, I think.
Yeah, Bradford just didn't like it, I don't think. Something happened there. I don't think he'll be brandishing any cards anytime soon. I hope not anyway. There's a Bradford player down.
Bit of rough and tumble, that's what it's all about. No need for handbags, is it?
No. Well, to be fair, I do enjoy a bit of handbags, but hopefully we'll see a Bradford player off here. Red card. Get him off, Campbell. Get him off. I think he's just chatting to the captains here, just sorting this whole situation out. Looks like it'll be Huddersfield ball.
Coming on now for Bradford, number 4.
Centre. Quite a small centre, but not that I'm a judge.
Speedy.
Yeah. Now fight night's over, get back on with the match and drive it forward.
It's all building there for Bradford, it's a shame.
Yeah, good defence to be fair.
When they're going to score, just start fighting.
Yeah.
Excellent defence from Huddersfield.
They get dragged over the line and they just don't think they could quite handle it, but Callum White again driving it forward.
Ooh.
Drive forward from my favourite player, Rob Fuller.
Rob Fuller buried there underneath some solid Bradford defence.
Push forward, did really well in Rob Fuller. Cracking player. Big loss for the Storm. Signed for a small fee, but small fee. He just he saw the tropical sunshine of Huddersfield and could not resist, unfortunately, for the Storm. Good tackle down low.
Tackle from
and the referee surely can't give a penalty for this.
I think he has, you know.
Oh no, I'm not sure what he stopped before there. Do without these breezes. Coming off with blood maybe, or concussion, I've got no idea. But he's coming off nonetheless.
The coach is on, not sure why. Is that the coach?
You'll know better than me. Interestingly, wearing a Leeds Rhinos jacket and Bradford Bulls joggers. That's a little controversial. So,
back with Bradford now.
Player now for Bradford. Oh, good contact. You can hear that from here. Oh, half break.
Massive meters from Bradford there.
Forward there, that's at number 13 again. Agile for such a big man. And the kick over the top. Should be fairly easy to deal with for Suffy there, does well.
Well gathered in by Huddersfield.
And what's he giving here then? What's he giving now?
Another penalty.
Yeah, go on, ref, you might as well give a penalty. I think he's making his own rules up with referee.
Very disciplined, Bradford, very disciplined.
Yeah. Sure the ref will show his red and black shirts from play.
See if we can get this door open. Come on, Bradford!
I'm starting to think that no one's in, to be honest with you. Oh.
We're on holiday.
Maybe there is somebody in. And try.
Try for Bradford. Hard earned, hard earned.
Yeah, that's one way to put it. Don't know why I gave penalty, but Bradford finally capitalised on the referee's goodwill.
The takeaway is in the house.
Yeah. They've got the Chinese, they're happy now.
Get the plates out, the Chinese here.
Yeah.
Well done, lads.
Unfortunate, really, but.
Your favourite kicker, just put set up here.
Collins on the field. And that's 18-14 now to Bradford. There must only be about 20 minutes left of the game, so.
Still a lot to play for.
Yeah, definitely.
It could turn around.
Big few minutes coming up here.
that melon gets up and about. Who knows what could happen?
Melon. James Catton back on the field. Still waiting to see Ian Harris, praying that he manages to get on for a last appearance for the Blue Ghosts. And they're waiting for a ball.
Ball's on.
And we've got a ball. We have got a ball.
Ball's on, cones on, ready to go.
Rob Fuller's getting a good stint here. You enjoying watching him again?
Absolutely. Used to seeing him taking people outside nightclubs.
Oh yeah. Probably won't go into that.
Bit different seeing him on the pitch.
Yeah.
Bosh. Oh, he's missed him.
Oh.
Threw a few here. Fantastic gather from Bradford. Well done.
He must be lathered up in oil, that man. Getting through those. That the biggest man in the world goes down. On the tackle from Kieran Ryan.
Storm have been galvanised here by that try.
I thought you were about to say Storm and Gathering. I was really praise you for that one. That's headline material, is that? Journalism student over here. Oh, good contact from David Porter. Stops in his tracks. He's up 13 with a banana kick. Sophie deals with it well. Puts his foot on it and takes a step round.
Speed from that fullback.
Yeah, he's a quick boy. Quick boy, Sophie. He's got a couple of worldly tries this season. Here comes Isaac Dunworth. Another one who's bagged a few tries this season. And another fresher in his first varsity. Plays it there. Rob Fuller makes a few metres. Custard cream for Foxland. Here comes James Woods. Nice offload.
Amazing offload. And he slipped.
Just couldn't keep his feet there, Alex Broadbent.
Plowing potatoes here at Salem. He's down.
Tom Bowden.
Huddersfield still with the momentum though. Fair play to them.
This is the last tackle though. Be a big kick. No, they're running it.
Running it in.
Still running it.
Still making meters, to be fair.
And they hand the ball over on the Bradford 10-metre line. Oh, that wind is
quite something, isn't it? Bracing.
Bracing is one way of putting it. Antarctic is another way of putting it.
No wonder Chris Kamara's got that big coat.
I know. And no wonder he can't see he's getting sent off the team. Sometimes he's probably concentrating more on keeping warm. Like, yeah. Couple of subs coming on here for Bradford as they begin their set. Try to creep out of their own half here. Oh, ball comes free and another penalty. Why not, referee? Why not give another penalty? I'm going to guess it was for a strip, because I can't see what else to give it for.
Hope he doesn't strip.
Yeah, me too. So this is where could do with a video referee to be helping him out in this game, to be fair. But here comes the first drive.
Not too bad.
Start to spread the play out wide to their left. Got good contact from Callum Hyde and that man Rob Fuller. Rob Fuller into the tackle. Well taken there by James Wood.
Scrum half goes himself, offload. Still moving forward.
Bit of a
tackle.
shot there, good shot. So spread the play to the area of the field that I can't see.
Rugby's still happening, just happening in the corner. Oh, we're back in the centre now.
Bradford came for a little kick
Little
through.
chip and chase.
But Isaac Dunworth deals with it well. Gets tackled on his own 20-metre line. Here come the Blue Ghosts trying to get themselves out of the danger zone. Spread it wide. James Catton on to his prop back David Porter as they spread it wide here. Some good meters. Taken well, but penalty to Huddersfield.
Oh, bit of
It's not
handbags
going off
maybe.
again, is it? No,
Close to
penalty
the stands. Close to the stands.
I'll be jumping in. Penalty though to Huddersfield. Surely they'll just take the 10 metres forward here. Yeah, they are. Getting themselves into Bradford's half. James Catton, big drive again. Takes a few men with him. Here comes Alex Broadbent, goes for the gap.
Good meters.
Little half break. Brilliant meters there from Alex Broadbent. To take it wide. Catton onto David Porter. Nice offload to Philip Siaminski, who's just come on the field. Here's James Wood. Callum Hyde! Just short. And this hooker down zone, I think it's a try here. It is a try. And Huddersfield will get this game level. 18-all. Some very happy faces on the sidelines, it's nice to see.
10 minutes to go.
Big.
All equal.
Big 10 minutes to go here.
Gonna have to go inside and defrost from what you're commentating the Union.
Is there a microwave knocking about? I can defrost myself in there.
This will be disappointing for Bradford. They've worked hard for that lead.
Yeah, but great for
All
the Blue
gone
Ghosts.
in a matter of minutes.
It's 18-all.
But will they make the kick?
Yeah,
I don't think so, but
I'm not sure. It's Huddersfield's third kicker now, actually. So Alex Broadbent taking this kick. Let's see what he can do. Wind pulls
got
it
him.
wide.
fair play. It was a good kick, but the wind got him.
Genuinely, I think if it wasn't for that wind, it would have actually gone over
I
there.
agree.
Because
it
it
was
started
a good
to
angle.
float.
It was a good angle on it. And
Yeah, it floated towards the post and floated off. But I think the important thing for Blue Ghost Spurs now is 4 tries to 3 in their favour. So if it wasn't for the difficult angles of kicking, they might be in the lead here. But tell you what, good game this, and it's all to play for. 10 minutes to go. Both sides just needs to dig deep here. James Wood takes it in, gives it to David Porter for the first drive.
coming across field.
Goes on an angle.
Good meters.
Yeah, makes some good meters there. The big fella wearing number 8. Another drive from Khan. He's needed this from the forwards. Not done me half. Good run again from the hooker. Just scored a try. Alex Broadbent over halfway here, over the 40. Really good meters here from Huddersfield. Encroaching. Bradford's half. James Wood steps through. Oh, unlucky. 20 metres out here. Looks like he's hurt himself here though. The scrum half. He's just come back from injury, so we won't be wanting another injury. Maybe.
Point at his ankle.
Yeah, he's got heavy knee strapping. Hopefully, this won't be anything too serious for Huddersfield scrum half.
That'll be time off then for the Huddersfield scrum half.
Looks like he's
Is he up again?
Looks like he wants to play on.
Good man. Good man.
That's what you like to see. There's a rogue water bottle on the field. Here comes Philip Siaminski driving forward. That's the last tackle. To Tom Bowden.
Little chip through.
Arrow kick through. Bit too strong. Oh, he's dropped on it. That's a brilliant try. That is, if he gives this, brilliant try for Huddersfield. I don't know how he kept that in the field of play, but he hasn't.
I think we need to see a replay of that, to be fair, before we start celebrating. Fantastic
try from what I can see. See if we can get a replay so I can work out what happened. Really good set though from the kickoff. They drove forward, got themselves over their advantage line, and managed to get themselves
criminal
over the
this
line.
Bloody criminal. if Bradford hadn't picked that up.
Well, I thought the kick was just a bit too strong. They kept it in, dropped on it and scored a try there, so fantastic.
He's given the conversion, ref's given the conversion.
Yeah,
so.
it's definitely TRY time over there, and Alex Broadbent will try and take his kick to put the Blue Ghosts 6 points up and mean that Bradford will need 2 tries to win this one. This will be a massive effort if they manage to get this win.
Substitute on there for Huddersfield. Oh.
Here he comes with the kick. And he gets it.
Made
so 24-18 to the Blue Ghosts. Massive set coming up here. They need to keep the ball, complete it, get a good kick away, and they could well and truly be on to a massive varsity win here. 4th in the row as well for Huddersfield Rugby League.
It's hard to watch, Ben. It's hard to watch.
At the minute it is, because I'm tense.
What do you think's coming into play here? Do you think it's better cardiovascular fitness? Do you think it's better skills on the ball? What do you think it is that's giving Huddersfield the edge at this point?
Execution of plays.
Clinical, bit more clinical.
Huddersfield have taken every chance they've had. Bradford have had quite a few.
I would agree with that.
So I think it's been a very, very even game this so far. But the Blue Ghosts now drive it forward. Like I say, incredibly important set this coming up for Huddersfield. And
ref's blown.
Penalty for Bradford. He loves it. Again, not sure what that one's for, but he's giving it.
He's the man in the yellow, so we'll go with it.
Yeah, he can see better than me, so we'll go with that one. So, big opportunity this for Bradford to get over the line. Got another penalty here for Bradford.
No idea what's going on, to be honest.
I can't see, so I can't comment. So yeah, Bradford take it 10 metres forward, take this tap. Here comes the tallest man in the world to drive it forward. Some pressure on here. Drive it in. Somehow gets that ball away. Callum Hyde pulls his shirt off. Not sure what's happened here again.
I didn't hear a whistle.
Both sides can join in with that song, can't they?
We're having a scrum.
So we've got a scrum.
Who knows why, but it's a scrum going.
It's Huddersfield scrum, so I'm assuming it must be a knock-on from Bradford. So a chance to get themselves away from the Bradford line here. Here comes Greg Mellin.
Seeds and all.
And they take it over.
Huddersfield has shown a bit more hunger here, to be fair. Bit more power.
Tom Bowden drives it forward. You can see that peach on the try line. Here comes Phil.
Misses one.
He's done very well since he's come on.
Dragged down. Oh, offloaded.
Away to David Porter.
Oh.
And down, right in.
Bit of a hospital pass there.
Does well to just take that one. Tom Bowden. That's a
chip.
nice little kick. Oh, Suffy takes it and throws
Turned
it.
over.
Again, probably could have a play on there to be fair, but just the handover.
Stopped cold yet again. Like custard.
Suffy, fullbacks down here. Looks like he's got a bit of an injury. Be a shame for the fullback. I think he's going to play on. Yeah, he's going to play on brave from that lad.
Oh, strong contact
there from David Porter. It's himself flying as well, but more importantly, the Bradford player goes flying. Plenty of men in the tackles there from Blue Ghosts. Nice attempt for the tackle, they get him down. Right here with the fullback, going on a little run. Spreads it wide. He's just about dragging him down, that'll be the fourth. Getting tackled. Good defence again from the Blue Ghosts, something they can be very proud of today. The defensive effort has been exemplary at times. 13.
Skips one. Oh, lovely pass over the shoulder.
And they somehow keep him out. So chance for the Blue Ghosts now to work it away from the wrong line. There's that man Suffy. Managed to keep himself on the field with that injury, but he's definitely looking
ginger.
A little bit ginger as he gets up. Yeah. Here comes Isaac Dunworth. Cracking effort from all the freshers making the first varsity appearance today. Here it comes again. Polish Phil, I like to call him, drives it forward. I'll let you work out why we call him that. Here comes Greg Melling. Tackled just over the halfway line. More good meters. I'd love to see his meter stats today.
Definitely.
He's made an absolute load.
Little chip there.
Chip over the top.
Chase down.
Oh, he's knocked on, he's dropped it, and it's back to 0 for the Blue Ghosts. Nice little kick there.
Huddersfield play or a
Got
Bradford player
down in the back
middle
play,
of the pitch there.
Kieran Riding.
Struggling with his ankle or his calf. I think he's got cramp.
A bit of cramp there, yeah. Bit of cramp. So 13 against 12 for the moment. I think the referee's just... No, it's not stopping the play. Letting it play on. James Ward, Eden Harris, here he is. So pleased to see that man on the field. Deserves it after his injury nightmare this year to get a last appearance for the club. I'll be pleased with that first drive. James Ward! James Ward! He's in.
Past 3 defenders.
He skips forward. And there's a pile over trial now to celebrate. I'm really trying to stay neutral, but that is fantastic. Fantastic feat from the scrum half.
Fair.
And the Blue Ghosts take a 28-18 lead with the kick to come. And surely now have won men's rugby league Varsity game as the Bradford player comes off in back play. Hopefully nothing too serious there for him, but they took advantage of that extra man and did really well. One here. Make it 30 points to 18.
See if this wind can keep him out.
Hopefully not. It's the right side to keep him out, but One more game of Varsity up after this, men's union, and then we find out who's won.
Might actually know what I'm talking about in this next game.
Oh,
he's compensated too much there. He's compensated too much.
Thought the wind would be a bit too strong, but just pushes it to the left of the post. Surely now, it's like a miracle comeback. Can't be long left of this men's rugby league game. Not very chance here. Here comes the kick off. Surely they'll go short here. No, they're going long.
Is that right?
I think that'll be a drop out there. I believe it went out. A drop out. And he's giving a scrum. It's a good kick off, not too fair. That's what they needed, but
Not the time. Not got the time.
big set here. The tent's going to go flying. Not careful. Wow. The wind is battering us right now, but
Me and Ben are going to be on our way down the M25 any minute now.
I'll be getting blown back to Leeds at this rate. Like. I don't know how this tent stays standing there.
It's got some. There's a cinder block on it over there.
Mary Poppins would be flown back down to London if she was floating around on the ground right now. At least it's not raining. Positives to every negative.
If you say so, Ben. If you say so.
There's actually a lad down there just wearing a t-shirt. He must be the craziest guy I've ever seen in my life. But away from him and back to the game. Bradford here with a bit of pressure. Oh, the tent is now taking off. If we don't make it to the end of the commentary, Mum, Dad, I love you. Bradford taking it forward here. Okay, takes it himself.
Dogged determination from Bradford here. They want these points.
Yeah, dogged determination from Huddersfield defence. Williams not towards the end of the set, yeah, spreads it wide. They get him down. Top defence again from the Blue Ghosts, and I think he's blown here for the 50th penalty of the game for Bradford. They tap it and go, and surprisingly drive it in. Wide to 10, with another drive towards the post. Second tackle, and it's full time on Huddersfield. Have won 28-18 at Varsity. Congratulations to those boys, and congratulations to the boys whose last game it is, Ian Harris, etc. And thank you. We hope you enjoyed it as much as we did.
Well, a disappointing game for us, Ben. I'm sure a very exciting game for you. It all seemed to be there for Bradford, just couldn't capitalise when it counted the most. Too much time definitely wasted knocking at the door there.
Exactly, but yeah, hope you enjoy the men's rugby union match.
Yes, indeed.
Seeing the union boys now running out for the warm-up.
I need to go inside for a warm-up. Christ, it's freezing.
the action. So here we are at the Bradford Salem rugby pitch. We've just rounded up a game of men's league rugby between Bradford and Huddersfield. Sadly, Bradford lost 28-18, but there's another men's game underway soon, a union game, and it's just going to be back into the action in just a few minutes.
Well, to be fair, ice hockey didn't actually compete against Huddersfield last year, so there was no loss. This year we're hoping for a win.
Yeah.
It was a close game last year. Went into the extra time. Sadly, lost it right at the end there. But we're looking for a bit of redemption this year. Gonna just bring it hard and go for it.
It was quite upsetting because obviously I thought we could have pulled it out of the bag. Team Bradford is amazing, and it was just silly mistakes from some teams, silly little things, and we should have won, but this year I think we can pull it out of the bag.
So last year they weren't in our league, so we didn't get to play them at all, so we didn't know what to expect.
The exact same with not getting to play them throughout the season. We didn't know what we were getting ourselves in for. They did seem like the better team won, so hoping that this year that can change and maybe have a win for both teams.
Absolutely gutted. We didn't deserve to lose. The Rams, it was our game to win it. We put in a very good show, and hopefully this year, well, not even hopefully, this year we'll come back and we'll beat Huddersfield, because we are Team Bradford, we are the Rams, we are the winners.
I think we deserve it. Every team have put in so much effort this year that we should win. I don't see why not. We're on home turf, we've got home support, and we deserve it.
We're ready for it now. Got a close-knit group of lads, and really looking forward to this year. Everyone's looking really strong, everyone's up for it.
We're going to dominate the whole ice from the offensive to the defensive to the central zone. Slap shots are going to be coming off like you would not believe.
Oh, like you would not believe.
My main motivation is just, I need to win. I am highly competitive, and I try and put that in through the rest of the lads. We're just looking to infiltrate round the ruck and hit up hard all the way through the game.
We've been training very hard, training twice a week, and then we've been having matches. We've been doing sweaty selfies as well, so we've been going to the gym 3 times a week and then just taking a selfie and posted it in like our group chats and things like that, just to keep fitness up.
Just to encourage like the overall fitness, because sometimes it's not like the actual like ability of the shooting passing, but the overall fitness that might let us down, like as it gets to the 3rd, 4th quarter and we're all slagging because of fitness. So we're trying to encourage everybody to attend all training sessions and then go to the gym in addition to that as well.
Yeah, games can definitely be won on fitness for sure. So as well, just to get in like the Team Bradford spirit, we've been going to watch other teams play their matches during the week, so basketball, rugby union, football, anything like that.
Varsity is a new experience for a lot of the first years, and they don't really know what they're going to get themselves in for, so we're just trying to brief them on how intense it is, and there will be tears, there will be devastation if we lost, and triumph if we win. So yeah, just trying to warn them that it is an intense thing for the whole uni, just to get everyone in Team Bradford spirit in the zone.
Yes.
Show Bradford!
Go Team Bradford!
I'd feel absolutely fantastic.
Absolutely fantastic.
I would feel...
If Bradford won Varsity, oh my God, I would feel...
And as the Team Bradford ice hockey player
Team
skates
Bradford
across the ice, the wild Huddersfield player gets taken the hell out by the centre.